Good afternoon, Philippines. Hello, world. Well, here we are at the van, and thank you guys so much for your advice about the alternator. That's what I thought too. But after the last time I tried to tackle an alternator, the Tamarau, and I couldn't tension it myself over there when we're in Lapu-Lapu. But I think this Toyota has its own tensioning bolt, so maybe I don't need to wedge it with a long piece of steel tubing or a bit of wood. So I'll probably have a crack myself. I'm going to go to Repco now and buy the alternator anyway. And one of our viewers commented that if it is the alternator is the problem, when you disconnect the battery while the engine's running, it should cut out. So let's just double check that right now. Yeah. Yep, I charged that battery all night last night. It's not as green as what you would want to see in that little clear plastic thing, but I think it's not damaged, hopefully. I'm charging the old one now. That one seems to be taking a lot longer to get back up, but maybe that was a really old one anyway, so maybe that battery wasn't going to last much longer, but oh well, let's go for a drive over to Repco. I'm also maybe going to drive down to Mum's house, do some washing and do some more packing in the Balikbayan boxes. I'm not sure yet though. Anyway, would you like to come with me? Let's go!
So nung Edwin just finished 3 of these. Yeah, and he's still doing there. Pila ka bilogin mo anang? Wala? You're gonna make 8 pieces of that. May plywood ba to sa sulod nung mga kulang plywood mo dahil? Sa sulod. Ambot ara daw ay daguro. Okay, so I just boiled a sweet potato because I missed to eat this. Okay, so here's my sweet potato. It's already cooked and look at that. Hey, it's my favorite.
So the bloke at Repco wanted me to go out and double check the plug. So I got under the car, got my hands dirty and took a video. As you can see, there's the 3 flat pins there, and that's the new alternator. So we're pretty confident that it's going to fit.
So they are just doing some pouring. Okay, so they are just doing some layout here since they are going to
ng runner.
ano nang?
Yaka runner.
Runner for ano nang kung
Roof beam eh.
okay. For the roof beam, that's why they put a lot of wood here. Yes. So Rimar just doing some gano ka Mar? Pouring. Rimar just doing some pouring there. And let's check ng Edwin what he's doing. Earlier he just do some form for the pillar. Yes, he's still doing that. And so far the kanlaon it's perfect. So here's the form for their pillar. So I think they need more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 8 of these.
I've got my alternator from Repco, $422. I don't know if I'm going to try and do it today. I might just try and do it tomorrow. I'm hungry. You feel like some KFC? Let's go.
Soon we can transfer also the water tank over there, since there's still more land or soil here, but they will gonna get it because they're going to use this to add in the balcony to make it high to label over there, so it's need a lot more land here or soil. And they are preparing now to put the form in the pillar. Yes, it's a nice day this morning. So far the sun's over there. Yeah, hopefully soon. Should not raining. Alright, so finally they're pouring yesterday. It's already dry. And it's time for them now to put the up form for the pillar. Pan-
Ha? Hindi.
Lansag, iba't iko'y langsang.
Hindi, mag-una yan. Ito, daan lang. Daan lang, nagbulam na. Hindi na yan, liot na. Pinatanan.
So they are just putting some guide here
Diyan, dala din karton, Ji.
so that their work will become good.
Pila ka mo kargaw?
Tinatamay ng walo.
What is up, everyone? So tomorrow morning I'll work on the alternator on the car. I just got back, everything's okay, got all the tools I need, and I'm just going to spend the afternoon here working on the bike. So this morning I was playing around with bleeding the brakes, and these front brakes here, I bled them properly, but it's still not quite going all the way. And I think the problem is this aftermarket reservoir here. Underneath it there's like a rubber diaphragm that kind of gets sucked up and down with the pressure, and every time I open this and have a look, the diaphragm hasn't returned. So I think that diaphragm is the problem for the front brakes. And the back brakes as well, they don't even, nothing even happens here. And obviously this master cylinder is moving okay, but there doesn't seem to be anything happening after that. So there is fluid in there. It looks a bit old. I will change it, but first what I'm going to do is see if we got any fluid coming out here when we pump, because if there's no fluid coming out of the bleeder valve, if I loosen that, there should be some fluid coming out when I pump the brake, right? And if there's nothing coming out there, then that tells me that this master cylinder, the seals in it are gone and it's actually not doing anything. So let's see how it goes. We'll crack that open and give it a few pumps, yeah? I might just take the main brake line out, because I can't even get to that anyway, but I do want to take these calipers off and check the disc brakes and make sure the calipers are working. So let's get this one off. Oh my gosh, the whole wheel just moved. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Man, lucky I didn't ride this thing. Huh. Oh man. There is definitely some fluid back there. Let's pump this. Nothing coming out here either. So I think the master cylinder is the problem here with the back brakes. Yep. Okay, split pin out. And there is the master cylinder. Oh, you can hear the big leak in it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Need a new one. Okay. Let's do some research online. But let's have a look at the calipers too. Oh yeah, we got it, baby. Woo! Man, this plastic is strong in this Allen key. Okay, one more to get out to be able to get the discs out. Wonder what Rhea says. Let's have a look. Sucks when your fingers are all dirty and your fingerprint doesn't work, huh? Oh, she said, how am I today? Hi baby, I'm very good, thank you. I'm just working on the back brakes on the motorbike right now and making a video. You're actually in the video. What I'm saying right now is in the video. Oh, she sent me a picture. Oh, look at my Barbie girl. Wow, better love heart that one. Okay, we got Mr. Milwaukee from the van. Come on, baby. Here we go, this time. Oh, man. Oh. Just twisting it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is not good. These brakes never been taken apart and they've been spray painted over. I might just let them sit overnight and I'll give them a few squirts and we'll try again tomorrow. Yep. Oh, and I realized with the front brakes, I'll take those calipers off and suss them out too, because those pistons might be almost seized. They are working, the back not at all, but anyway, I don't think this bike is super well maintained, so I'll take the front calipers off tomorrow morning as well, and hopefully we'll be able to order some new seals for the calipers and brake pads, a new master cylinder, and maybe a new reservoir for the front brake. But anyway, I don't think that'll cost much more than maybe $150. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bam, bam, bam. Whew. Another day dusted. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.